What up, my guys? It is currently 9:45, demon hours. We got bench press today, week one, only going up to 315, and finish it off with some accessories. I worked all day cutting hair, but team, no excuses. We're gonna get through this workout and get some sleep. So since it's so late at night, I'm not on any pre-workout. Not that I even take that. So even though that the weight is light, I'm gonna definitely use this time to work on technique because I really need to get my bench strong in order to compensate for that weak ass deadlift I got. But let's get into it. This off season, I'm trying to widen my grip even further so I can shorten my range of motion even more to make you range of motion critics even madder at me. Let's go! So this box that I'm sitting on, a boy named Ty, 8-year-old boy, and his dad made it for me in order for me to create leg drive while I do bench press. And every time I at least do bench, I'm always reminded of who I'm doing it for. I get a lot of DMs from little people about how much of an inspiration I am to them. It just motivates me to get better just because I just want to show those people that we are able-bodied and capable of doing anything we set our minds to. For many years, a lot of LPs have looked down on powerlifting mainly because of the adverse effects that it might cause us. But I'm living proof that as long as you do it right, train properly, and have proper technique, that this can be done just like anything else in life. So, I was once Ty's age at 8 years old, and I didn't really have anybody to look up to, especially a little person to be inspired by. So that's kind of what I strive for every day. I'm not perfect at it all by any means, but just having that extra kick to be better every workout is something that drives me, and motivates me because I'm not just doing this for myself at all. It's a greater purpose of this. So shout out Ty and his dad. I always use this box until the wheels fall off. Yeah. Anyways, that was 315. I got like three back downs, 255, and then we're just gonna head into accessories and crush this workout. The first accessory, we got the incline dumbbell press. I'm gonna use these beautiful 100-pound dumbbells. I got 3 sets, so let's see how these feel, and if we want to move up in weight, we'll do it. If not, we'll just stick with this for tonight. Woo! Just feel heavy. Hey God, I'm so tired of the ways of this whole world. Just drive until the tires me. Come back when it's good. Set me down this little bit. Woo! Oh man. You know what? People always point out the advantages that I have in powerlifting, but I also have disadvantages like leg drive. And those damn dumbbells are heavy tonight. I might just stick with the hundreds. 2 more sets, baby. When I work out late at night and I can't take pre-workout, because I'll be up all night if I do, or drink an energy drink. This is my go-to, Screamo. Just gets me fired up. My music choices are all over the place, just depending on the mood. Some days I might listen to some worship music. Other days I might just listen to some trap music. You never know with me. Yeah, buddy. One more, baby. One more. Woo! Damn, that was brutal. That was brutal, baby. I felt all of that. All of them 100 pounds, I felt all of it. Sheesh. All right, we got the last set of these. Trying to get to 12 reps is brutal. Ugh. Woo! Oh my God. If my chest don't grow after that set, I don't know what will make it grow. I'm glad that's over with though. Yo, so throughout my workout, I'm always thinking of stuff. And what's been on my mind throughout this workout is actually a recent reaction from somebody that brought up a past situation that I was in. So let me just preface it. It's 2020. I'm going through a bad addiction. And to top it off, I'm in this toxic relationship with this woman in Chicago. And it's during COVID. So it's hard to even say it, but like she had total control over everything that I did, because I didn't have anything. I always relied on her. When she got mad at me, she would kick me out the house and I would be like homeless and stuff. And then once she wanted me back, I'd run right back to her, and it was just this revolving cycle. But she had paid for some dental work for me, um, and I didn't end up paying her. So she actually like hit up Judge Judy, and anyway, it was this dumbest thing I ever did. I agreed to go on this show, mind you. I had some yellow dreadlocks and my face was all messed up from dwarf wrestling. So I'm on this show. I'm looking busted out. You know what I'm saying? And all our tea is being spilled for everybody to hear. And that's one of those things that, will never go away, because it's on TV. Everybody can watch it and everybody sees, you know, the person that you are at that moment. So, anyway, actually, my daughter's birthday just passed, and my page is public for everybody to see. And this lady gets on my birthday post appreciation for my daughter, and she says, "Saw you on Judge Judy. You're quite the loser. I'm surprised you haven't had your head kicked in more times. You're an embarrassment." Um, and that just kind of made everything kind of resurface those feelings that I had back then, and I was just filled with all this guilt and shame. Um, and a couple of years ago, I would have commented something, more negatively to hurt her feelings. But I just kind of let it set and just think about it and pray on it. And my response to her was, luckily, God says we can all be redeemed. Have a blessed day, lady. And I just left it at that, because, my God is a redeemer. You don't have to live in that shame and that guilt that happened those years back. He can change your life, transform you, and make you something totally different. And that's how I feel that my life is today. Though I make a lot of mistakes still, I'm a knucklehead at times. I feel like I've definitely came a long way. And like this powerlifting thing, the gym right here just kind of saved my life along with God. So you're always going to get those negative people that throw something in your face that we want to tend to forget about. Um, but looking at it in retrospect, it was a learning lesson. It made me who I am today, and I'm striving to be a better person tomorrow. So I'm just not going to let it affect me. The lady obviously wanted to get to me, and I'm not going to let her because then she'll win. So, but that's all I got on that situation. I'm always thinking. I love that, I have an outlet with my YouTube channel. I'm not going to trauma dump, but I definitely want to share my life experiences, my life lessons that I've trudged through and, I've came out of. I'm still here. Still have a purpose on this earth. So, yeah, W God, W Gym, W Powerlifting, W you. If you watch this, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all the things. I'm going to finish these last two movements because it's 11:33 and get up out of here and get some sleep because I got work in the morning. Peace.